From the moment 4Merical Vibes stepped into the PMSL Central and South Asia Fall 2024 finals, they carried the weight of champions. But with glory comes pressure, and for these defending titans, the path wasn't paved in gold.
If you don't say 4MV,
you're wrong. Cut on the cross.
5 elims for Doc. Okay, man. Doc, we already knew you were going to be MVP of this tournament, man. You don't have to like flex on us and get 6 elims.
Гүнлүү шингээд оролцсон Фачи баруун зүүн талаас нь зэрэг үсэрсэн энд ямар ч боломж байхгүй.
The finals kicked off with unexpected struggles. 2 lackluster matches had fans questioning whether 4MV had lost their edge. By the third match on Sanok, they aimed to strike back but were shockingly outplayed by Major Pride, exiting as the first team to fall. It was a nightmare start for the reigning champs.
Apex, run! Run, Apex! Run! At least he got 1 point.
What followed, however, was a revenge tour. With their pride bruised, 4MV stormed back as if they had a personal vendetta against Major Pride. In match 4 on Erangel, 4MV controlled the high ground, dominating every angle. They methodically wiped out Major Pride and Falcon Force, tallying 14 eliminations to secure their first victory. Even when the tables turned in the next match on Miramar and 4MV found themselves trapped between squads, Refuse showed his skill. His perfectly tossed grenade turned the battleground into a red zone, with Major Pride falling first. 4MV claimed a second consecutive chicken dinner, ending day 1 with a commanding 19-point lead.
With that nade, does it get the bounce? No, it doesn't. Loses a little bit too much momentum, and that's it for I8. Eliminated, 3rd place, 6th elimination. Exactly, definitely a really good game. And Reefus, this guy, what is going on? Reefus had the most insane nade in this game, and it's not even close. What an absolute beast.
Day 2 was more challenging. Rivals slowly closed the gap as 4MV had a string of average performances. But in the 5th match on Miramar, Doc, their ace, came alive. Armed with his S12K, he tore through the enemies, racking up 7 eliminations and securing a much-needed chicken dinner, keeping 4MV ahead going into the final day.
Some of us.
Oh, he's gonna go for 7.
Do you think so? Did he get it? He did?
Yeah.
He got 7. Look at that, man. They're just chilling.
The final day kicked off with another shaky start for the champs. Then the Sanok match came with its own surprises. It was as if 4MV had activated some kind of elimination magnet, because once again, Major Pride decided to deliver themselves up like an all-you-can-eat buffet. However, 4MV couldn't capitalize fully. They exited in 14th place, but with 7 eliminations to their name. Throughout the day, 4MV continued to rack up eliminations, even as their placements faltered. But Falcon's Force, the former kings of Central Asia, began to soar, closing the gap with consistent 2nd place finishes. By the final match, only 12 points separated the two teams. As Day 3 approached its climax, the stage was set. Falcons needed a win, and 4MV had to hold their ground. Once again, 4MV clashed with Major Pride. This time, Major Pride held stronger. But 4MV went down with 5 eliminations. Falcons had a chance. Surviving till the last 2, they needed everything to go their way. But pushed to their limits by Major Pride, they yielded.
But I think the Blues can push them into a rough spot here, especially with 2 players still left for Major Pride. And there it is. Major Pride win the last game.
And as the dust settled, 4Merical Vibes, battered but unbowed, lifted the PMPL Central and South Asia trophy once again by just 9 points. The crowd erupted as the champions reclaimed their throne. And at the heart of this triumphant run, the unstoppable force himself, Doc, crowned the MVP for the 2nd straight season, cementing his status as the region's finest. The unbeaten champions have already secured their spot for PMGC 2024 through Central Asia points, alongside their fiercest regional rivals. With the stakes higher than ever, can they dominate the global stage as well as cement their legacy? Find out soon in the grand arena of PMGC 2024.